Hey everyone, and welcome back to Deplugged Plush. Last time I reviewed Mega Man X, one of my favorite games of all time, which got me wondering, how good is the original Mega Man? So today, I will look at the original Mega Man. Not the Mega Man X, but the original Mega Man. Get on this. At its core, Mega Man is a very simple game. Pick one of the 6, not 8 Robot Masters, go to their stage, beat the boss, get the weapon. It's a very simple concept that anyone who's played any Mega Man game will understand. Okay, unlike in the Mega Man X though, where you had dashing and wall jumping, here it's literally just run, jump, shoot. Simple to remember. But simplicity does not mean it's easy. This game is actually pretty challenging. I mean, for one, the game control's not great. It's not nearly as bad as, say, the original Castlevania, but it's so slippery. You'll just randomly fall off pitch when you're trying to get a health pickup, like right there. And it's very bad. On top of that is the level design itself, which can at times be good, but at other times it's really annoying. Look at this part in Iceman stage. This is so bad. There are just random RNG flying things that you have to jump on, they're shooting at you. There are so many ways you can just die because the game chooses to kill you. Also not a huge fan of Electman stage, because it's got these disappearing blocks that everyone loves in this series, and you're vertically progressing, so if you make one wrong move, that can mean going back many screens of these disappearing blocks, and it can be very annoying. For bosses, I found some of them to be so annoying I just used the pause trick. And I know that that may be cheating, but I don't care because I just wanted the game done. Yeah, I didn't care that much about the game. If I had to use a pause trick, especially on the Yellow Devil with the Elect Beam weapon. However, speaking of the Elect Beam weapon, I think this game's weapon selection is fine. I really like the Elect Beam weapon. I think it's a great weapon. I think that the most of them aren't too great besides that one, but it makes up for some of them by just being one of the better weapons in the whole series. Mega Man 1's soundtrack is good, but not very memorable. I liked the Dr. Wily Stage 1 theme. Not as good as Mega Man 2's Dr. Wily Stage 1 theme, obviously, but it's still pretty good. But besides that, I cannot really think of any of the tracks. And that just doesn't mean very good, but they're pretty catchy in the moment. Now, as for the Wily stages, I think they're really forgettable. On the top of my head, I literally can't remember much of any of them except for Wily Stage 2, but for the wrong reason, since it's my least favorite stage in the game, even more so than Iceman and Electman stages. I don't know. It's got too many bottomless pits, and with a slippery control, it's so annoying to navigate. The bosses in the Wily stages I don't remember except for the Yellow Devil, but for the wrong reasons again. It's all just kind of forgettable. That's probably how I describe Mega Man 1 in one word. Even though I had a lot of frustrations with the game, it's just really forgettable. I mean, I don't think it's a completely awful game, but I wouldn't call it good either. It's just kind of there. Which, I can only really recommend it if you're a huge Mega Man fan. And even then, it's a cautious recommend from me. If you would like to get Mega Man 1 though, you can get it on the NES, the Wii U Virtual Console, the 3DS Virtual Console. You can get it on the Anniversary Collection on GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, and you can get it on the Legacy Collection on 3DS, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Mega Man gets my score of a 50 out of 100.